Hi there, this is Chloe from Inner Whispers. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Idiosyncradeck, which is a very sweet deck out of Canada by the graphic artist Cracked Amethyst. So let's dive in and take a look. Lovely packaging, by the way. So it comes in a little tuck box. Sorry for the glare. There we go, created by Jessica Bott. An open and friendly tarot deck of vector illustrations. So you can see the back is a lovely kind of teal colour with this fully reversible image that's... okay, cards are quite slippery. Yeah, the image that sort of is very naturalistic, with kind of crystals and flowers and moons and stars and keys. Let's take a look at the cards themselves. So we dive straight in with the Ace of Cups. This is described as vector art. Alright, so it comes all the aces together. Ace of Stones, Ace of Arrows, which would be wands, and Ace of Swords, lightning crackling down. Illuminating. Very cute. Two of Cups. So this seems like a very sweet, friendly, simple deck. These are sort of semi-illustrated pips, but already I'm seeing a lot there to work with. Ooh, bridging a chasm with that sword. And frothy cups and a butterfly. So yes, it's very sweet art. There's something almost simple and childlike about it, yet it is quite accomplished. And I'm absolutely loving the colours, though obviously the swords have a certain darkness to them. Only one cup in the 4 cups, but yes. What's sat on the shelf? What's locked away? 4 of Stones. It's a little party here with the 4 of Arrows. Though it's a bit confusing because there are an awful lot of arrows there. And 5 balloons. 4 of Swords, having a rest in a lovely field. 5 of Cups. Oh, yes, I do often call this the crying over spilt milk cup. Spilt coffee, even worse. Interesting. 5 of Stones. Not quite sure what to make of that. I mean, I like it. It's interesting. It's certainly going to open things up. And the 5 of Arrows or Wands. Conflictual. Ooh, broken swords in the rain. One standing up over there in the tree stump, all pleased with himself, unbroken, slightly chipped though. Yeah, you never do make it through a battle completely unchanged. 6 of Cups, a little tea party. 6 of Stones, putting down roots. 6 of Arrows. And 6 of Swords. 7 of Cups, so many choices of tea. 7 of Stones, I love this spiral, that's beautiful. It's one of the images that attracted me to the deck in the first place. 7 of Arrows, oh, trying to get over a wall. What are your defences like? And 7 of Swords. Glug, glug, glug down in the water. 8 of Cups. Moving on. And I like that it still has the moon there. So you can really see that there is a Rider-Waite background to these. I love that as well. Practice makes perfect, making lots of different, but they're not all the same. So in that sense, it is a bit different to the Rider-Waite, but it is, yes, you're still sort of practicing your art, apprentice, trying out lots of things, and I just love those pendants. They're gorgeous. So it could also give you meanings around using a pendulum and about connecting with the earth, connecting with energy of different kinds of healing energy. So these really, they open up a lot, they kind of hit the baseline of traditional imagery and have other options too. Stuck in the mud. 9 of Cups, enjoying a frothy, chocolate-dropped drink, I guess. 9 of Stones, sitting pretty in your garden. 9 of Wands or Arrows, struggle through. And 9 of Swords. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Stones, 10 of Arrows, and 10 of Swords lying broken. Now we have the Court cards, Page of Cups, emotional messages, new day, wake up and smell the coffee. Page of Stones, same sort of sky in both of those, colour-wise, and the idea that it is the dawn. Yep, for the Page of Arrows also, and for the Page of Swords. Interesting. Then we have the Knight of Cups with a busy to-do list. So the backgrounds are very similar amongst each of the court cards, kind of giving a cohesiveness to them. The Knight of Stones, very grounded. The Knight of Arrows, dropping his feathers here and there, but quite fancy, fancy pants. And the Knight of Swords has grown a little, his tree, but still, yeah, standing. The Queen of Cups with a purple sky, lighting candles and using her stone wands. Queen of Stones, embracing. The Queen of Arrows, more ladylike, dancing. And the Queen of Swords, she's got a wheel to her. And a dark purple for the King. King of Cups, just very centred. King of Stones, standing firm. I like the sort of hieroglyphs on this as well, that's a nice touch. King of Arrows, and the King of Swords, that is a big sword. And now we have the Mages. We have the Fool, dandelion fluff, the Magician, offering up a pearl, creating things from minor irritations, the High Priestess, a kind of aurora borealis over a stone circle feel to it. Interesting. And the Empress, abundant growth. The Emperor, rigid mountain, but also structured, stable. The Hierophant, lots of different religions and little magic mushrooms. The Lovers, that's beautiful with the flamingos embracing. And the Chariot, rapid movement down a waterfall. Strength, a rose growing up through a crack in the street. The Hermit as a turtle swimming under the water. The Wheel of Fortune. And Justice, interesting. New growth through an old skull. Hanged Man, this one also I saw online and it did make me laugh. I really like that. It's very cute, this deck. Simple, playful. Even death, all the mushrooms are growing up. You see what can be gained from it as well, even though it's sad seeing the bones. Temperance. Balance of Venus and Mars, maybe. And the Devil, got you trapped in a spider's web. Tower is an exploding volcano, and the Star, the Moon, the Sun, I do like that. Cactus flowering underneath it. Judgment, okay, we have a lighthouse and a huge wave. and the world. That's gorgeous. And there is an extra card, the magic card, and then it reminds you that there's a PDF guidebook online. So, this is the Idiosyncradeck. I absolutely love it at first glance, and the backs are beautiful. Let's have a little shuffle, see how that goes. So the cards are quite slippery, but they do shuffle well, they're easy to hold. Let's have a little riffle. So they shuffle very nicely. Yep, I like the quality of the cardstock. They are very slightly shiny and slippy, but that's okay, better than being sticky, which I don't really like. And let's see. Oh, 5 of Cups, first drawer. What am I crying over today? It has my number, that's for sure. Blessed be.